Pinola. Odana trying to push his way in toward the near side of that 6-yard area. And again, the keeper looks as if he's in troubles with it. Montiel. And that was it's better. There he is. Carlos Tevez waiting for his moment. Look at that 007. The pass, Barrios, that is for sure. Here's Olatza. Well, they're going to have time to swing one in here. Not a great one. Very nearly put into his own net by Midux.
You're not causing any problems, and you know it's
through the middle there. The referee's going to need eyes in the back of his head to keep an eye out on what's going on in here, and that's going to drop nicely. Good strike, still pumping away here, but look at the space.
It's a good technique, you know. And again, we've seen the overhead kick coming down. But keep his eyes on this, as you see him. He just peels off to the back. He's waiting on it. It's just over his shoulders, hands on. But again, we see it.
As one as a player back in the days, the halcyon days, with Bianchi as coach. Okay, it's good covering that time. Look who's Palacios. Now they're getting forward, getting plenty of pace on that, and the keeper will behind him. Is Corda there as well? He's moved in towards the near post, and the shot from Fernand.
Oh, straight off the training ground. You know, you've got 4 players.
The depth on that kick again. That's going to be Inez just saying he had no interest in coming together to be part of the discussion. At times in key moments in this game, and there is right down the centre looking for the flick on. It'll drop there to Pavon, and the little flick up in the air, and that had
ability there from River Plate. You know, they're in its nervous clearances. The Boca players are picking up.
The only problem for Villa is, as Pavon found, is there's no support from the Lazza coming up there. Sebastian Villa saying a bit, referee's whistle goes. Again, they go very, very deep, looking for it.
River marking man for man, not zonally marking.
Waiting to try and find a little bit of space, an opening somewhere. They may well have opened it this time, but there's a free kick. With the possession again. He's not having an awful lot of luck, but they very nearly played themselves into big trouble there. Right over the top of it goes Nandez. What do you think?
No, I think he's won the ball. I think he's got.
Benedetto, Nandez is coming in. It's so. Right, there's the free kick, and this is how close they came.
It was very, very close.
Look at this. Great strike, but the rebound very, very kind indeed, and half to opening Boca Juniors up here. There's Nandez again, much the busier team, and he's seen much, hasn't done an awful lot with the possession he's had. Ponzio is up here now. Ponzio's ball is not a great one, and I have to say. There's Lazza's throw. There's Pavon trying to get to the ball, taken away from him. They've got a healthy contingent forward this time. If they can try and whip some ball in to get some service in there to Prates, something he can attack, but it isn't going to be that. Here, look at the space Benedetto is in, but again, take a little bit of time to make the cross. There's the Barrios. Benedetto's in here, but so too was Armani, and he made it.
Done a 70, 80-yard sprint after a great piece of goalkeeping there, and the.
He'll have to dig Barrios if he gets into a position. It's nice he got Nandez now. Has he overcooked it? No, not quite. But it's a streaming forward. Montiel is in a great position. Montiel cuts it back there. Well, maybe include the old, what was it, the Toyota Cup back in the day as well. Those wins, Boca scouted by Manchester City a few years ago. Well, there's Lionel Messi up there. And who once was quoted as famously age and legend getting a corner. That's a dreadful bit of goalkeeping. They're claiming a handball. Nandez is in there, he's had it pickpocketed now, and they're waiting here. Prato's very, very big moment, and Benedetto's up there. Now they're through. This could be the opening goal. Benedetto's in, and he scored, and it should have been a goal at the other end. Benedetto sends them wild. Boca Juniors finally have the breakthrough 2 minutes before half-time, but it could and it should have been so different.
Well, what can I say to that one, Tim? I mean, elation. Again, it's on the counter-attack that there's so many times the referee could have pulled up for decisions back there. Fantastic pieces of refereeing to allow the game.
But to be fair, there to Pinola, he was going through there to win that.
Well, he's just lost his foot, and you just watch his left foot there.
Here's Perez, over the top it goes. Got to watch the backs there, Buffarini. What a massive layer of this first half. The Boca Juniors number 8, that's whipped in toward the near post, and there he is again to put it behind. More so as the second half approaches. They are in dreamland at the moment, Boca Juniors, because Benedetto has given them the lead. Bang on the half drop from there. Opens it up. They've got Montiel getting down on the overlapping run here. Montiel takes the deflection. Behind it goes.
How dangerous he can be.
Prato some surface and he wins the ball in the air, and this time it's Maidana.
And we're seeing at the start of the second half, the way it started at the first, pressure at both sides.
There is Prato with the layoff. They need some runners into the penalty area. They go deep here, and so there was a chance there.
For the initial, probably first 5-10 minutes, both teams will be looking to do that.
A decent attempt there. Was very much on the periphery in that first half. Nicely laid up for him by Prato. Here's Perez. Again, Prato is the only one as that sails keeper's position back again, but River have got it back again here now. 15 Palacios back out there to Montes. Might have a dig here and came through a crack.
Well, they're just pushing it now, aren't they? They're trying to get Martinez on the ball.
Famous 2-0 up against Peñarol of Uruguay before going down. That's the nickname, the Chickens. Rito, a choice of 3 here. It's Lata to step up, and they're trying to get him behind Barrios, constantly on the move, looking for possession of the ball. It's over the top, and the keeper's come for it. He's not going to get there, but that's going to go out.
Decisions.
Here it is again. Uruguayan who came to significant prominence again at the FIFA World Youth Cup a few years ago. Not a surprise to see Ponzio go. Take a work away through an opening there to give Quintero his first touch. Lovely ball on the turn there and just unable catch. Plenty of wit on that, looking for Pinola. It's a lovely ball that is by the Uruguayan. Prato waiting inside the area, looking to try and attack this, and he does get to it.
That's what Prato wants, you know. I'd like to see him maybe move a little bit more.
Up there on his own, he needs support. Abia's got to get up there. He's got to do a bit more to get up there and help him. Pavon, he's got Veer in there. Pavon, look.
Nola getting out wide and getting caught in no man's land.
That's a little one who's got to cut it back. It's in, it's the equaliser. Prato, beautifully done. The goal's been coming and it's deserved. All of a sudden, the River Plate fans erupt into noise, and it's Boca's turn to sit in silence.
Players on the pitch will take it. They'll take it as a positive substitution.
It's Martinez then in again, give him room to spend those balls in. He's tried to bring him over to Europe, same with Charlotta, but maybe it's to come in the future. Now Martinez is in a good bit of space just down below us. Maybe he might not be needed here. Hours of extra time and indeed penalty kicks. Maybe that's why they're being a little bit economical before they take it now. Words in the ear. It's Pavon standing over it. Perez, I'm sure, is the one who's going to hit this. No, it's going to be a Lata. Lata drives it through. It was really very drop it short. He's looking for Pavon. No contest there aerially. There again, another free kick going to go the way of Boca Juniors. They can't believe it. There'll probably be Abia. There you can see Abia in between Maidana and Pinola. And then it was recognized internationally of late. Picked up a couple of caps. Actually scored in his debut against Guatemala in September. There's Abia, perhaps wishing he'd not. Quintero moving the ball around nicely. Here's Palacios opening it up. Martinez is there again. Prato waiting in the middle once more for that ball as it comes in. Got to watch the back with here. Oh, he's going to yellow card. This is him, he's off. Barrios goes. Is this the under the left foot of his and cleared by Nandez? Not too far, only as far as Cascade. Martinez in there, three waiting in there, and they are in. Martinez in there, who's in there waiting again. Maidana is up there too, and he's going to drop. Quintero hits it. To uninspire really out there. It's Quintero's going to have another go again. That isn't going to put him off. Radho again, still waiting in there. Quintero's looking to open up the. Yeah, what about goal? What about that for a goal? We told you if you give him any space on the edge of the area, he's been looking for the moment from the moment he stepped on the pitch, and now Quintero has delivered it. Tevez waiting in the background to get out there, but it is the little Colombian who's been passed around Europe almost as a cast-off. Nobody won on the final day. Well, Sheffield United fans might remember it as well, that kept West Ham up.
For me, he's what, 5 yards offside, but
River Plate have their noses in front, and it could be more here. Prato's up, they've got players over here. That was a big chance then to end this. And it sails, and the keeper. Here it goes, the third one. It is, and it is Martinez who ends the game. And it is River Plate who are the 2018 Copa Libertadores champions. Outpourings of joy and emotion on the play.